Hi traders, this is Arjun. Welcome to Global Wealth Education Forex Academy weekly Forex forecast from July 13 to 17, 2020. First, we're going to see dollar index and then we're going to move on to the major pairs. It moves directions and targets. I believe from our previous Forex forecast videos, you would have gained some good values and nuggets and caught good number of pips on our expected directions and targets. To verify, please check our previous YouTube weekly forecast video to understand how we trade. To become profitable and successful trader, you need right Forex education, right tools, and right strategies. GWE always bring everything in one ball to give anyone to become profitable. We have created a system that gives complete set of tools and educations, the things that you need to become profitable in this industry. We have created courses from A to Z, from basic to advanced mastery up to institutional style of trading to give you a vast knowledge to become profitable trader. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for educational purpose only. Here I am sharing my views and opinion and the way I approach the market based on price actions and institutional trading style and strategies that we use to become profitable in this market. Okay, let's move to DXY, dollar index. We always check dollar index first. The reason is in order to understand the other pairs, other major pairs move. If you guys check our previous videos, you could see that how we analyze DXY and how we have caught big moves from other major pairs like GBP USD, Euro USD, USD CAD, and so on so. So now here, so we have seen that actually we are on daily time frame. So we have seen that point of interest, because here I'm just analyzing the charts based on the price action and the point of interest. That means that's purely based on institutional trading style, right? So now, it's making beautifully, making lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high. Still we are in a bearish. If the pair actually break this low, it has a potential to go lower towards 94, this level, right? So if the dollar index drop, what will happen? GBP USD, Euro USD will have a potential to move higher. Let's go to the daily time frame. I'm expecting dollar index to run higher. So these are my future targets for now. So next week, Monday, Tuesday will be a very, very important day for us in order to determine, understand how the dollar index is going to move. We are on daily time frame. So we had a bearish week last week, and if this low taken, right, this low, then we have a potential to move lower. The price will move lower. The other hand, I'm expecting price to move higher, right? So let's go to the 4-hour, because we have a nice targets up there, because not a lot of imbalance, inefficient price actions, right? Because everything is here in the bottom is all filled, all, because I can see that a very healthy price actions on daily time frame on the downside, but on the upside I can see a lot of potential price to move higher, because as we have nice potential point of interest, equal highs, high liquidity sitting on here, liquidity sitting on here. So the price wants to move towards the liquidity. So I'm anticipating dollar to move higher, but the market structure is still down, but it's not shifted yet. So what need to be done? If the market structure want to be shifted, then price need to create higher high, higher lows. This is what I'm expecting. So let's see that what's going to happen Monday and Tuesday. As I mentioned before, if the price break this level, this red box, then price will go lower. And if this high is taken, then we can able to reach nice, beautiful targets upside. So when the dollar moves higher, euro is to go lower. The market structure is not shifted yet, right? Towards up, still in bearish. So we have to be very careful. We have to see what's going to happen next week. If new high created, then we can look for up move towards our targets up to here. So let's see what's going to happen next week. Okay, let's jump into Euro USD. So guys, here I'm using trend lines in order to understand the retail perspective, in order to understand the retail move. Actually, I don't much rely on the long-term perspective. It's a bearish, right? So let's go to daily. Daily, if you see that, it's making high lows, right? So now, what next? If we see that, because it's a trend line, guys, a trend line, retail trend line, guys. So what retailers will look for to price to move higher, break this level and retest and move higher, right? So now we need to understand how in this situation, how institutions going to play, right? So for now, actually, this is the key levels here. If the Euro USD on Monday or Tuesday create a bullish candle and break this high, then we can expect price to move higher up to this target, this level. Why? Because we have an imbalance. If you see that imbalance, by imbalance is inefficient price action, right? So this is the potential towards up if the price break this level, right? Let's see. If the price, actually, let's go back to 4 hour. We have got a lot of point of interest down as well. We have a lot of liquidity sitting here, guys. A lot of liquidity sitting here. So what I'm expecting is if the price returning from this level, if the price actually break this level, if this level is taken, let's say that this level taken, we can expect price to move lower towards our target. If the dollar index run higher, we can expect this move. Okay, GWE-USD. Let's go to the daily time frame. Daily, what's happening? See, it's been bullish for last week, right? But this high is not broken yet. So what next? We had a beautiful reaction from our institutional candle. Two times price rejected. That's why I'm anticipating lower. That's why I've taken this trade. Was entered on last Friday. It was triggered with the low risk. Check this, how many pips. Just with this nearly 29 pips. It's already we had a move from here, nearly 30 pips. All right, now it's currently is in profit. Stop loss, brought back to the entry. If GBP-USD break this high, and then we can anticipate price to move higher towards up to, I would say, up to 1.32 price level areas. Why? Because we have beautiful equal highs here on 4 hours, right? But I am anticipating price to move lower. Let's see how it plays, because the price to move lower, dollar index need to be bullish, right? It's all depends on how dollar index going to move, right? Now, so for me now, because this was taken last week, as we had a nice rejections 2 times from the institutional candle, this institutional candle, guys, we had a rejection this level, right? See this, 2 rejections. That's what I have entered this trade on last Friday. It's still in profit, 30 pips. Now, am I anticipating for the move down in the dollar index? Move higher. So What next? If this low taken, then we can anticipate move lower, and mainly we have got equal low sitting down, and I have a target up to 1,200. But if GBP/USD break this level and create lower low, this low need to be violated, right? This low need to be taken, right? Then we can anticipate move down. We have two scenarios. We have checked one, if the price run and to this level and break, could go higher, or if the DXY bullish, then we can expect this bearish move on GBP/USD. Okay, let's go to USD CAD. If you guys go back to our previous video, you could be able to see that we have got good number of pips on this USD CAD. A few times on each moves, so directions been given. Now what next? So I'm anticipating USD CAD to collect this imbalance because we have inefficient price action here. And also we have got equal lows here, imbalance on the bottom. And my ultimate target is up here. If the dollar index gives us a nice bullish momentum, then we can expect USD CAD to run higher towards our targets. On the other hand, if the USD CAD wanted to run lower, then it would run lower and collect these imbalances, equal lows, collect these equal lows, liquidity, and imbalance here, then we'll have a potential towards up. If not, if the dollar index is bullish, then we can expect USD CAD to move higher and collect this imbalance, right? Then could drop, collect this equal lows and imbalance, then move higher. So we could see 2-3 different scenarios here. Okay, AUD/USD, what next? It's been bullish last week, heavy bullish, right? So now what's next? It's already in the major levels. If you go back to daily time frame, you could see that sitting on the major levels. We had a pullback. Actually, we had a really nice reaction from the major levels, and price is still hovering this area. Now I'm anticipating, move towards downside. I've got the targets here, huge imbalance here. And let's see that it's purely based on the dollar index, how it's going to give us a move. Based on that, we can anticipate move from AUD/USD. So I'm expecting little push up, then run price towards lower. Let's see what's going to happen next week. Then let's move on to EUR/AUD. What's here? Please guys check our previous videos. We have put good number of pips on this EUR/AUD. Few times, on each moves here. And so now what's next? What I'm expecting from here? So now I have a target, and I'm keeping an eye on these two different levels here. Here is actually I'm expecting price to run lower, and I'm expecting move towards upside my targets. Let's see how many pips we have here. It's about nearly 500 pips, guys. This is the target I'm waiting on. So this is the move I'm waiting on, right? 500 pips, guys. This is the move I'm waiting on. Let's see. Now we have got nice, beautiful liquidity, huge amount of liquidity sitting here, and we have equal lows and imbalance because I'm expecting reactions from this institutional areas. This is the institutional area, guys. So next week I'm anticipating it will push down and price to run higher. All right, let's see what's going to happen next week. If you guys go back to previous our YouTube Forex focus videos, you could able to see that how many pips we have caught on EUR/AUD, right? Because few trade idea was shared on the members group. EuroCAD, what next? All right, Guys, this is all from our previous. The trade idea was shared on our members group. We have got good number of pips on each move. You know, see here is 188, and from here to here 161, and from the last one, which was triggered on last Friday, so far 33 pips in profit. So this trade idea was shared on our members group. You can verify with our previous YouTube video. Okay, what next? So now actually guys here, we're already in this trade in profit now, already 333 pips, which was triggered on last Friday. And now I'm expecting target up to here, right? So this idea just ignore, because we cannot expect this to happen, because I need more price action. I want more candlestick to be print in order to decide the entry, right? I'm just giving just as an example for the reference. I'm keeping this one here, but I need more future to in order to execute this trade. I want more candlesticks to print to execute this. So for the timing, ignore this one. This is actually is already in profit. Stop loss taken back to the entry. See how many pips we with the stop loss we entered. We entered this trade with uh, 7 pips. I think six pips stop loss. All right. So already we are in 30 pips, right? Now the stop loss brought back to the entry anyway. So now, see guys, this is what we call sniper entries, because throughout our past weeks Forex focus analysis, we have shared number of trade ideas with the low risk, high rewards. That means with the tight stop loss with the high rewards, right? So that has been triggered. You guys got good number of pips. This is what we call sniper entries, guys. So in order to get to this level, you guys need a right education. Remember, first of all, you need to understand simple Forex education, right? The basic retail style of trading. Then after, you need to develop a knowledge in the institutional style of trading. Then you can develop sniper entries, right? How to enter with the low risk, with the high reward trades. It's, if you see that, 5 pip, with the 5 pip stop loss, you can enter even few hundred pips, 300, 400 pips. We have proven that. We have proven that from our strategies. We have proven that from our trading style, based on smart money concept, right? This is powerful. This is very powerful, guys, right? So let's move to Euro JPY. Guys, I'm using trend line here, to understand the retail move here, and we have created beautiful equal highs here. We have a lot of liquidity sitting here. Here we have imbalance, inefficient price actions, and we have equal lows here as well. So what is next? So retailers always look for this trend line to break. Masses look for retest this level and enter for sell, right? So in this situation, a lot of sells being placed. Institutional banks, what they could do, they can price up, they spike up, they collect the liquidity up here and the imbalance here, then push the price down. This is a possible scenario, right? And second scenario is price retest, maybe hovering a little bit here and little push up, then we could drop down towards the target. Because you need to understand one thing, the retailers is a major participant in the market. Why? These are the people fuel to the market, the fuel to the price to move up and down. So the institutions, bank, use the retailers' liquidity to make profit, right? So we need to understand that which level, what are the retailers' expectations, their psychology, where do they enter? The institutions, they do understand everything. They move based on that. So they always manipulate the price level they want on any level. It doesn't mean that it has to be the key support level or key resistance level. Could be anywhere they want. They pump in the money, run the price up, then run to down. They move the market the way they want. Let's go to Euro URNZD. Price has already moved maximum. It's pure heavy bearish. It's moved maximum level. Now we reached a place where I think I'm expecting the price a little bit move further and collect this imbalance and run towards this target. Let's see how many pips we have from here. I think it's about 900 pip, guys. 900 pips. It's a big move. Be ready for this. On our next upcoming videos, we do share our trade ideas, so you could able to catch more pips, guys. Right? So see 900 pips move, guys. You are AUD. I'm anticipating same move here. Let's see how much the pips is that. We on daily time frame. 533 pips toward upside, guys. So be alert, stay with us, stay tuned. We do share our trade ideas. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let us know by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Every week you will gain more value on our Forex forecast, and will get tips and targets to improve your skill sets. Wish you all for the fantastic trading week. Take care and trade safe.